Plants and flowers that attract snakes. Sandalwood tree. In about 15 to 20 years, this tree can grow up to 4 to 5 meters high. We all have heard that snakes are attracted to this tree. The reason is, snakes are cold-blooded animals, and they can't bear too much heat. The internal heat of the sandalwood tree is quite low, which is why snakes tend to stay in its shadow. This tree is found in places like Asia, Australia, Sri Lanka, and they're pretty expensive too. The bark of this tree is not only used as medicine, but also a revered perfume. Queen of the Night. The Queen of the Night has a beautiful fragrance, just like the sandalwood. That's why it attracts small insects and crickets towards itself. With this, frogs and lizards too are attracted towards this tree, and it's due to the food chain that the snakes too would come near. The height of these trees can range from 4 meters to about 13 meters in length, and they have beautiful green and white flowers that bloom only at night. They have small pearl-like fruits as well. Their fragrance is so strong that they can be smelled miles away. Palm trees. The reason snakes prefer this tree is mainly because of safety. This tree is very high, and most predators of snakes can't reach this height. This tree is especially preferred by flying snakes. These snakes can jump for long distances, which suggests their name as, flying snakes. They tend to jump and hunt their prey, which makes the palm tree their perfect safe haven. They stay camouflaged in the trees and wait for prey and attack. Rosemary plant. It's said that snakes are attracted to this plant because of their exquisite and unique scent. However, the primary reason is the low level of internal heat present inside them. This causes small animals like mice and squirrels to come near them. In this plant, snakes not only find a comfortable home, but also get food in the form of these small critters. Lantana plant. These plants are cool in nature and have a nice fragrance as well. For this reason, small insects are attracted towards them. Since they provide coolness, snakes also get attracted, and they hunt their prey too. There are around 150 varieties of this plant, and they're mainly found in Africa, America, Australia, and India. The height of this plant can range from about 6 to 12 inches. However, no matter how beautiful the flowers may look like, their leaves are highly poisonous and can kill any small animal easily. Several medicines can also be made from this plant, which can cure ulcers, chickenpox, malaria, and general fever. Tuberose plants. Originating in Mexico, these plants have a beautiful aroma. It's due to this aroma that small insects and animals are attracted towards these plants, and the reason why snakes are attracted towards them as well. Tuberose plants are not only beneficial for the food chain, but also for humans as well. They are used to make perfume and several cosmetics. Having beautiful flowers, the average height for this plant is about 52.2 centimeters. Once they're sown, it takes about 90 to 120 days for a flower to blossom. Jasmine plant. These plants also have a wonderful scent, and it's due to this scent the small animals and snakes are attracted towards them. Since there are a lot of small animals around this plant, it makes a perfect hunting spot for the snake. Having around 200 species, jasmine plants are used in a number of ways. They're used for making perfume, tea, and other rituals as well. Generally, the color of the flower is either white or yellow, but sometimes it can be different as well. These plants can be found around the world in different varieties, but snakes are always attracted towards them. Morning glory plants. These plants first originated in North America, and they grow up to 10 feet. But they're also found in tricolors as well. They generally tend to give more fragrance at night rather than in the day, and they bloom in August to September mostly. Due to their strong fragrance, small insects and rats are attracted towards them. And to come for food, snakes are also attracted to this plant. The plant grows in thick bushes, making them a perfect resting spot for predators like snakes. Although these plants require a lot of sunlight, the insides are pretty cool and they provide a nice shade for small animals. Water gardens. Unlike other long plants, these plants are very small and they're mostly found in water bodies. Instead of small insects, small animals like toads and frogs would gather around. Snakes are found near the plant only for hunting purposes. Since a lot of these small animals are found near the plant, It makes it easy for them to sneak up and attack. As long as they have adequate water and some sunlight, water gardens can be grown in homes as well. Pariyat originated in sub-Saharan Africa. The Pariyat plants in India's Kintur district have a unique global recognition. These huge trees can grow larger than 10 meters, and it's due to the humongous size that small animals like squirrels, rats, and others make it their homes. In this condition, snakes can catch their prey very easily, which is why snakes too wait near these trees to attack. Several parts of these trees are used to make medicines related to flu, cough, and cold. This tree has several other health benefits as well, and has beautiful ornamental flowers. This is the reason why people plant the tree near their homes. However, caution must be exercised if you relate it to snakes.